Umunne leni ni obi Owerri, heart of the town. Kanamano. Le ha buchakwa egbe ha. Leni heart of the town. Obi Owerri. The beauty of the town ka hara nama na ata ire banene. Odi ya na-eme na 40-40 odi ya na-eme n'obodo ndị ọzọ biko. Lekwe ndị nke na cross Ukwu road. Leni nama. Lezieni le ka nama shi na agari. Leni nama. Leni ka nama shi na agari na road Obi Owerri. Afugole m ebe ya na-eme ni before leni nama na agari. Na town. Leni nama na akpari n'Owerri. Bagodi ni mu nwanne. Hey,
I believe you have seen that video. I don't want to talk much in this video. I don't want to talk. I just want to show you videos. You may have seen it somewhere, but when you finish watching them, even if you have seen it somewhere, give me time to talk about them briefly. Please watch this one too.
Ndami bole kwano kikata aroro ya tekuru. Ndena ma o Japanese ne eburu and he will let plant no. The come and the man ndena ma jiri maybe share this morning. Ndama na ganiri mana gbara onu ye. Ndami bole kwano le na anya. Ndango kpala le kwana na kaloka nna mu na take care for granted. Ele na pandem nama giji ba aleja punwa iburi mo anu. Ana foshi ana nye nnama. Nnama na ata. Onnama richa mmana gbara onu. Lekwanu he megaji saka anyị ga-asị gba ọnụ o. He mmanụ kwesịrị iri ụmụ anụmanụ na-eri shi ya. Avaluo nnama kara mmanụ. Lekwanu he mere eme o. Maka ji richa ihe ma onye nwụrụ ọ dị gbala ọnụ this year. Lekwanu he mere eme o. Ọhaneze lekwanu he mere eme o. Papa lekwanu he mere eme ka kwanu kana ji menu nnama tụfu ho. Esi ala anyị fuo.
I believe you have seen that video. Please watch another one.
This country is finished. This is Nigerian military personnel destroying somebody's farmland, destroying a crop of someone because they had a clash with Fulani herdsmen who brought cow to come and feed on their farm. And the owners of the farm resisted the Fulani herdsmen from moving cows into their farm. The guy went back to go and bring military personnel who came and started cutting down and destroying the crop. Have you seen why some of these military personnel, they buy miserably? Have you seen why when they retire from service, they become so miserable? How can people who are charged with responsibility of protecting lives and property resort to destroying?
At this point, if you are still among the people who believe that the Fulani don't have a mission or the government is not sponsoring them, then you must be out of your mind. It is crystal clear. Even a blind man has seen it. It don't need a prophet to let you know that this is a calculated plan to make sure that Nigerians are displaced, more especially the Southeast and Benue. You can see it, a military personnel coming to bring down a farm that was planted by human beings with a heavy amount of money in this Tinubu economy. And people had the gut just because of they had a clash with the Fulani. And you told me that these people are the same people with you. You told me that you can stay in the same country with these people. Che! Before I go further in this analysis, please take time and watch this video. This is David Edet, a 10-year-old boy. The only hope of the family is about to lose his life. And what is the problem? Because of simply, we are thinking that the sickness is for another thing. Running text, spending money, millions of money. The church have helped. Everybody have helped. Only to discover at last that this guy has a kidney problem. And they said they need to change the kidney, transplant the kidney with a sum of 19 million naira. In fact, when the family heard about this amount of money, they fainted. But we've seen them in this condition as their only hope, trying to just go like that. I summon courage. Let me bring it to this platform and beg you that your 1,000 naira, 2,000, 3,000, 10,000 can save this boy. I know I'm not Okurora or Lord Zeus who has ministry in doing this, but a day begins a journey. Can you not allow your heart to be closed? Let's support this young man through this account number that you're going to be seeing displaying on this platform. Let's support David. Let's save his life. Let's return him back to life. Let's take this boy back to his family. Look at the text run. You can see his name there. The x-ray run. All the state diagnosis. Money has been spent. As I talk to you now, for the family to eat is a problem, but they need the life of their child. 19 million naira to go and save this life. Can God use you to be part of this deliverance, this miracle? Look at the account number. Daniel Paul, the father, First Bank, 30-700-375-721. You can be part of a life-saving mission. Let's save the life of this boy, David, a 10-year-old boy who is the hope of the family. God can use you. God can use me. I will put my own. Please, can you put your own? Don't say I don't have much. Little can be much when everybody puts them together. Let's save a life. Please, I beg in the name of God. As you are giving this money, may such cases not come to your family. As you are giving this money, may nobody suffer kidney failure in your life. Anybody who is sick will receive help. Let's support and save a soul. Please, I beg you in the name of God. Do not harden your heart when you see this message. You all know that kidney transplant is not a joke. It's not a child's play. It's not something that somebody can embark on. The money is in the hands of the politician, but who will give this particular poor family? But you can be the savior of this family. Your 1,000 naira can save this boy. Do you believe that? That your 5,000 naira, that your 3,000, 4,000, 20,000, 50. Myself, I'm just going to give my little token that I have, but it will not go even a scratch to this amount. But you putting hand will go a long way. Let me stop here and plead with your conscience to comply, and let's save this boy. Thank you and God bless you. Let me go back to my message I came with.
Told them April that the middle belt, the east, which is Benue State and the rest, they should get their own security. They shouldn't wait for the government, and they don't listen. Nation, mostly the middle belt, east and south. You have to stand up for yourself. That's what God is saying. Raise vigilantes. Don't wait for the government, because government sent those people to you. If they start seeing dead bodies, they will forget about economy. Wickedness. You should know that the politicians kill people to be where they are, and so they don't care to kill more people. Fight for yourself. The message was sent before the massacre that took place, of them burning 200 people alive. And so there's going to be another one again in the eastern parts, and they are planning to get students from schools. They will go to schools where students they are, and they will catch them. If I talk, the prophecy that I speak does not take long to work. So I'm not just talking. If they play with it in Nigeria, I'm talking to the eastern part, the Igbos. And I told the people in Imo State, Olu local government, go and get security vigilante now. Is to guide schools, guide market, because the burning and the destruction that is going to happen in the east is more than what took place in Benue State.
Biko ka m nwere Igbo kwuo nke ụmụ Igbo ụna hụra na ebe akpọrọ ha South East, onwe mgbe akpọrọ South, onwe mgbe akpọrọ Akwa Ibom, East, South East, otu South East ha ebe ha na-ele anya. Anyị ga-anọkwanụ n'ụlọ na-adọfọ ihe mmadụ na-ama isi n'ọdị. Ihe m na-achịkwa ugbo, anyị ga-anọ na ncha mmiri abakwa anyị n'anya ka anyị mara na otu protect ala Igbo. Onye ọbụla form on vigilante, tinye na CCTV camera, were ngwa agha tinye ha n'aka. Then finally throw black powder eji egbu mbe